Hello everyone, my name is Hannah. I know since we're really spread out, a lot of people only got like one or two replies to their original post. So I myself only got one response, but I watched some others and really enjoyed everything that everyone pointed out that they liked or thought needed fixed about people's solutions this last week. Rachel Kennedy responded to my post, and she gave me a lot of confidence in how my solution could actually work, even if it was difficult to apply behaviorism to my topic. She pointed out to me that by focusing more on the microsystem with an organization, I could encourage some riders to also feel a greater sense of community, which would help encourage them to want to ride or keep riding. I think that what we have learned so far about the theory has just helped me realize how much better of a solution mine is than I had originally thought. I'm also realizing that no one has wanted to spark this change and that it would be so easy to start, yet no one has tried. As a review, my big problem was racism in equine sports and how there is very little participation of people of color. I proposed creating an organization to give out rewards to individuals who are people of color who compete, and also to create end-of-year awards. Right now, a lot of associations do this with different breeds of horses, like quarter horses or paint horses. They also do this with Mustangs who are taken off land because they are invasive, or thoroughbreds who are taken off the track as kind of like crazy psychos. Uh, so I myself have an off-the-track thoroughbred, and I'm a part of an incentive program where you can compete for those end-of-year awards, and you can track your points based on what classes you go into. So making this organization also into a community sounds like a really strong way to not only create an open space for people of color to learn in, but also to find other people in equine sports who are prepared to support people of color against others who are very discriminatory. This again happens with those different types of horses. We create a community. I meet a lot of thoroughbred owners that I had never known before. And I also meet a lot of people who think I'm crazy for taking a thoroughbred. And it's very funnily similar between the two. And so it would be really easy to create this organization for people of color. This last week has made me realize how bad of an issue this is and how little anyone is doing to fix it, even though it is super easy to do. My innovative approach remains very similar, no matter how realistic it is in comparison to how Heather mentioned to us that it should be something that might even be difficult to think of as possible. I want to create a community and organization to better include people of color. I believe that, like how 4-H helps children learn how to care for a horse and ride in certain disciplines, there could be an organization in each county or state that provides rewards to people of color for competing in horseback riding competitions, to the point that the parents feel that the sport is all the more worthwhile. I would also like to add Rachel's thoughts to my innovative approach and say that creating a group of people within this organization or connected to it and making it more approachable to the average rider could serve as a starter for a community of helpful and non-discriminatory riders around the country. I believe that by merely creating a space for people of color to exist, we could see more riders on the grounds at all equine sporting events.